Hello students, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to discuss about operations performed in array. So what are the operations we can perform on array? So here we can perform traversing operation. Okay, so traversing is nothing but visiting each element in the array. Next one, inserting an element in an array means adding one more element. Deletion an element from array, removing an element, merging two arrays, combining two arrays, searching for an element, and sorting array either in ascending order or in descending order. So we can perform all these operations in array. So let's see one by one. The first one is traversing an array. So I already said that traversing is nothing but accessing each and all elements of the array for a particular purpose. Okay, so if you want to access all the elements, then you need to visit all the elements. Okay, so traversing the data elements of the array can include print every element, calculating the total number of elements, or conducting any process on the elements. So for these purposes we need to traverse the elements. Okay, so if you want to print all the numbers and if you want to calculate total number of elements in an array and conducting any purpose, okay, process, for this purpose we need to traverse the array. Okay, so here the example program. So hash include stdio.h is the header file, int main. Next int I comma n. So here two variables are there, I, n. Okay, next I am declaring one array, that is arr is the array name and it allocates 20 memory locations. Okay, so 20 memory locations because the size of array is 20. Array index values starts from 0 to size minus 1, that is 20 minus 1. Okay, 20 minus 1. Next, clear screen. Clear screen is used to clear the screen. CLR is here. Next, enter the number of elements to store in an array. So here the user can enter the number of elements. Suppose user want to enter only 5 elements. Okay, so 5. Whatever the user entered value, that will be stored in n. So scanf is used to read the elements from the user and it will be stored in n variable. Okay, next, for loop. For I is equals to 0, so I initially stores 0, I less than 5, that is 0 less than 5, so 0 less than 5 is true. Printf arr of percentage d. So here percentage d means I. Arr of I value is 0. Arr of 0. Arr of 0 is equals to scanf is used to read the data from the user. So whatever the first element, that will be given by the user. Suppose user entered value is 10. So 10 is stored at 0th position. Okay, next I value is incremented to 1. 1 less than 5 is true. Again user can enter one more value, that is arr of I, that is I value is incremented to 1. Okay, 30, 40, okay, 50. Like this we need to enter the 5 elements because n value is 5 only. Okay, so I value is incremented to 5. 5 less than 5 is false, so that's why it goes to out of the loop. Okay, next the array elements are, so whatever the elements in the array we need to print. Okay, we need to display. So for displaying purpose we need to use printf statement. Okay, the array elements are for loop. Why we are using for loop? We need to display all the 5 elements. Okay, so that's why we are using for loop. If the array contain only one element, then we can need not to use for loop, but it contains 5 elements, that's why we are using for loop for repetition purpose. Okay, for I is equals to 0, 0 less than 5 is true. Why we are using 5? Why we are using n? Because the array contain only 5 elements, n elements only. So that's why we are using n. Okay. Printf percentage d arr of I value is 0. So whatever the element at 0th position, that will be displayed. Okay. First 10. Next I value is incremented by 1. 1 less than 5 is true. Next arr of 1 value is 20. Next I value is incremented to 3. arr of 2 is 30. Next I value is incremented to 3. arr of 3 is 40. Next 4, 50. Next I value is incremented to 5. 5 less than 5 is false. So that's why it goes to out of the loop. Okay. In this way we can traverse the array. We can print all the elements in the array. Okay. I hope it is clear. Next one, inserting an element in an array. Okay. So if you want to, for suppose the array size is 5, 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. So if you want to enter one more element, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So if you want to enter the one more element, if you want to insert another element in the place of 2, so that is I want to enter 25 in the place of 2, second position, second index value. So in that case, first you need to increase the size of array. Okay. First you need to increase the size of array. Then you need to shift all the elements. So for 50 is shifted to 5th position and 40 is shifted to 4th position. Next 30 is shifted to 3rd position. So in that case the second position is empty now, because the second position element is shifted to 3rd position. So if this position empty, you can enter the value. Okay. So this is the process. If you enter the value without shifting the elements, that will be deleted. Okay. So see, if the element has to be inserted at the end of the existing array, then the task of insertion is quite simple. Okay. So suppose this is the array. This array contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you want to enter one more element, that is 6 element at the last, then you can increase the size of the array and you can directly insert the element, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a of 5 is equals to 6, like this. You can easily insert. Okay. When we just have to add to the upper bound and assign the value. Okay. The algorithm to insert the element at the middle of the array. So if you want to enter the element at some position, at a particular position, then see the algorithm. So here first int a of 5 is equals to, so first 5 elements, 5 memory locations are allocated. So 10, 20, 30. Okay. A of 3 is equals to 40. A of, so this is 3, 2, 1. A of 3 is equals to 40. A of 4 is equals to 100. Can be now added into the array. So this is very simple because these two memory locations are empty. So that's why you can easily enter here 40 and here 100. Okay. So that is end of the array. Okay. Next, deleting an element from an array. So removing an element from the array is known as deletion. For suppose here array contain 5 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you want to delete the last element, so that is very easy task. A of 4 is equals to 0. Okay. So very simple. And we can decrease the size of the array. So here the size of array is 5. you can decrease the size of array to 4. Okay, so this is very simple. So if you want to delete the element at some specific position, so I want to delete the element at third position, then first you need to shift the third position to second position and fourth position to third position. Okay, so in that case the second position number, that is 3, will be deleted. Okay, so let's see. We can delete an element from the array by removing it and moving all the elements to one side of array. If the array is empty, then deletion is not possible. If the array is empty, so here no elements are in the array, so in that case deletion process is impossible. Okay, so here the program, enter the number of elements, so 5. So here 1 2 3 4 5. Next, enter the position from which the number has to be deleted. So I am giving third position. So here 2 3 4. So this position. Next, after deletion the array elements are a of 0 is 1, a of 1 is 2, a of 2 is 3, a of 3 is 5. Okay, a of 3 is 5. This element is shifted to in this position. Why this element is shifted? Because I already said that array is used to store the elements continuously. Array elements are stored in a continuous memory location. Okay, so that's why there should be no gaps between the array elements. So that's why we need to shift the elements forward direction. Okay, the next operation is merging two arrays. So merging means combining two arrays. So here the first array contains 1 2 3 elements and the second array contains 4 5 elements. So you need to combine these arrays into one array. So that is 1 2 3 4 and 5, like this. So let's see. Here merging two arrays in a third array means first copying the elements of first array elements into third array and then copying the elements of second array into third array. Okay, therefore the merged array contains the elements of first array followed by the second array. Let's see the example. So here first array contains 2 5 and 10. Second array contains 40 50 and 60. So I am taking one more array and this array contains the size of array is maximum when compared to the first array and second array, because the array contains all the elements of first array and second array. So that's why the size of array should be more comparing with first and second array. So I am creating one array with the size of 10. Okay, so first I am copying all the elements to 5 10 and then copying the second array elements, so 40 50 and 60. In this way you can merge all the elements. Okay, in the above example, array element is copied into the array C and array B elements are added at the end of the array C. Okay, next, searching. So searching means finding the element in the array. So first suppose the array elements are 1 2 3 4. So 0 1 2 3. So searching starts from 0th index. Okay, first we need to start from 0th index to end of the array. So we know the first element stored at 0th position and the last element stored at size -1. Okay, so first you need to search the element. So I want to search for third element. Okay, so first a of 0 is equals to 3. Okay, no, it is not 3, it is 1. Next, a of 1 is equals to 3. No, it is not 3, 2. Okay, next, a of 2 equals to 3. Yes, so in that case the search element should be found. Okay, The search operation is used to finding particular data element in an array. We can perform searching in an unsorted array. Unsorted means there is no order, ascending order or descending order. Okay, so the linear traversal from first element to last element can be used to search the element. If the element is found in the array, so that will return the particular position of the array. Okay, let's see the example. So here the array contains 50, 20 and 2. So if you want to search for 20 element, so it will return the position of array, index value of array. Okay, so next, sorting. So what is meant by sorting? Sorting means arranging the elements either in ascending order or in descending order. Okay, so let's see the example. So here array contains 3 elements, those are 50, 20 and 2. So ascending order means increasing order. Okay, descending order means decreasing order. So first you need to compare these two elements. So 5 less than 20. Yes, it is true. So no need to exchange these two elements. Next you need to compare these two elements. So 20 greater than less than 2. So this condition is false. So that's why these two elements are shifted. So 5 to 20. Okay. Next you need to compare these two elements. So 5 less than 2. No, this is not true. So that's why these two elements are shifted to 5, 20. Next, these two elements are checked. 5 less than 20. Yes, it is true. Okay, in this way we can sorted the elements in ascending order. Okay, so descending order is also same. First two elements are compared. Okay, first two elements are compared. 5 greater than 20. Is it true? No. So that's why 25. Next, 5 is compared with 2. 5 greater than 2. Yes, it is true. So these two elements are not shifted. So this is descending order. In this way, we can perform the operations in an array. Okay, so these operations are traversing, insertion, okay, deletion, merging, searching, sorting. Okay, if you have any doubts regarding to this video, please comment me in the comment section. For more videos, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.